how's everybody doing today? Good. Steve here, Blossom Racing. Gonna bring another video to you. This is gonna be like a new product video. Received this package just the other day from iQuest, the folks over there, Jim. And this is a digital dial board. And so we're gonna crack this baby open and see what we got. All right. Let's see here. Got some paperwork. Looks like a cord. More paperwork. And the actual board. All right. So here's what we got. This is called a LED display. This is the display user manual. And inside the manual here, it has a QR code right here that you just scan on your phone, and then you can download this app right to your phone, and then that way you can control your dial board. So if you can password protect it, at the track, that way only you can control your dial board. So that's a nice little handy little feature there. So there's the paperwork, just the instructions on downloading the app. Let's see what else we got here. This one's the bill, and it is $250 for the iQuest LED dial board, and shipping was only $10. So we're into this thing for about $260. So not a bad price for a dial board, that's for sure. We got another piece of paper here. This paper is basically headline as getting started. Says, plug it in and turn on your new iQuest LED digital dial board. Says to download the app to your phone. Open the app, connect your display. Once connected, tap on the lock icon and set your password. If this is an item that maybe you're going to resell or something like that, and you check it all out, don't enter a password in, leave that blank. Otherwise, if this is something you're using in your car, just set a password. It'll lock anyone else out. Tap on the program at the bottom of your phone, and then the plus in the upper right corner. Tap text and add your text, 1190, 890. You can put words in there, whatever words you want, different colors. They got a mode, which means the mode can be to where your words, travel across the screen, or they're static. And then what you do is just hit send on your phone, and it sends it right to the dial board. So looks pretty cool. I mean, there's lots of things you could do with this dial board. You can put hearts on it. You can put all kinds of emojis on it. You can write anything you want on it, and then when you send it, it'll go across the screen. You can go across fast, you can go across slow, you can change the speed. So here's the dial board, and pretty heavy duty. I mean, this thing's pretty stout. No brackets or anything came with it, but what it does have is it has a couple provisions right here on the side of it. Right here, this is you can hook this to your firewall. bolt it right through the firewall, right into the tack, or right into, yeah, not a tack. This isn't a tack. Right into the dial board. The only other thing is it's only single-sided. So dial's only on this side. This side doesn't have anything. So what that means is somebody wants, there's provisions for bolts down here in the bottom of this as well. You could build manufacture a bracket that will hook into the bottom of the tack. Man, I don't know why I keep saying tack. Hook into the bottom of this dial board, and then when you hook it on your car like that, you can make it so that it can pivot 180, depending on what track you're racing at. If you have your tower on the left or right side of the car, you can put a bracket on the bottom of this dial board and actually pivot it. The other cool thing about this is, right now it comes in the aluminum color. You can take this all apart, send this out, and actually get it anodized. So thinking if this is something that we get into and there's enough of an interest in these dial boards, we may send a bunch of these out and actually get them anodized and then put everything back in. Here's the plug-in, a little bit different style of a plug, which they send the cord with it. Here's the cord. So you have the end that plugs right here into the board, just like so. And then the cord is pretty long. I mean, that thing is raveled up. This one has a push button. So if you just hit the button, and let's say you have a message going across, you hit the button and it just starts it over every time you hit the button. If you push it and hold that button for a few seconds, it'll actually power it off. Same thing, you can hold the button for a couple seconds and it will power it on. As you move down, farther down the cord, I'm guessing this is going to be like 12 feet or something, maybe more. You have a little switch right here, just a on-off switch. So you can, power will come into a USB port. So they have a USB port on the end of it, and then just switch the power on and off, which will power up your unit. So that brings us to this end. So an item that you may have to purchase here is a little part right here. This is a voltmeter. Let me get it ready here. Let me pull these off, maybe. These don't come in the package, but you can get them on Amazon. I'm going to do another video of when I power this thing on. Holy cow, it's like I welded them on. Oh my gosh, these things got a stupid little tab on them. Who the heck did that? Whew! Holy crap, there we go. When did they start doing that? They put a little tab on these things. Okay, all right, whatever works, whatever works. So here's the little voltmeter. This will display how many volts and everything, and then it just has a USB port. So you hook this on your car. Here you would run to your battery, and that would be how you would power it. So I'll get into another video here pretty quick. I'll fire this thing up, connect it to my phone, and we will kind of play with it a little bit and see what we can do, and see what kind of fun we can have with this thing. This might be something really great for the kids, because I mean, they can put all kinds of things on here. They can put USA, they can put their name on it, just all kinds of crazy stuff. I mean, the possibilities are unlimited with this. So Pretty cool item, only 250 bucks. So check it out. Right from iQuest, guys. All right, thanks a lot. You guys have a good day. Take care.